Imagine being at home one evening and suddenly the sky goes dark. A low rumble sounds in the distance, and then the sirens start. Tornado warning. At that moment, every second matters. There isn't time to figure things out on the spot. What happens next depends on whether or not a plan is already in place. Today, I'll explain what emergency preparedness even is, the types of emergencies people prepare for, and also how to make a plan. First, emergency preparedness means knowing what to do before a disaster happens. The CDC emphasizes the importance of having a meeting spot in case family members or roommates get separated. Also, understanding evacuation routes ahead of time can make a huge difference because whenever an emergency happens, quick decisions need to be made, and preparation helps eliminate that hesitation. Now, with the definition of emergency preparedness being crystal clear, let's look at the different types of emergencies and how people prepare for them. Natural disasters come in different forms, and each one requires a different approach. Wildfires, hurricanes, and earthquakes all create unique challenges, and being prepared for them starts with understanding the risks of each one. Wildfires, for example, can spread rapidly, especially in dry areas, like in 2020, when California saw its worst wildfire season in history, with over 4 million acres being burned. These areas prone to wildfires benefit from pre-mapped out evacuation routes and also having emergency bags stocked with the essentials. Shifting to hurricanes, these storms bring along their own hazards, from strong winds to heavy flooding. In regions where these hurricanes are common, securing windows and doors and also keeping sandbags on hand are standard preparation measures. But with earthquakes, unlike hurricanes, they can strike without warning. In these cases, securing furniture and household items that could fall is a common safeguard, and the CDC recommends taking cover under a sturdy object or even standing in a doorway during the shaking to help reduce the risk of injury. Now that the risks and different types of emergencies have been covered, the next step is knowing how to put a plan together. Preparedness isn't just about knowing what could happen, it's about having a clear response. FEMA encourages running emergency drills to make sure everyone in the household knows what to do in a crisis. Practicing a plan ahead of time ensures that whenever a disaster does strike, the response is automatic instead of being chaotic and uncertain. To wrap things up, emergency preparedness comes down to three key things: knowing potential risks, having a plan, and practicing it. When a wildfire, hurricane, or earthquake happens, time to prepare is already passed. So, planning ahead of time can make all the difference. Thank you.